morning. Happy Monday. It is 7:32 a.m. on September the 11th, 2023, here on the Pacific West Coast of the United States. I am coming to you live from San Francisco. Hello, Frosty Broccoli and Samantha Stewart. Thank you all for being here. I am going to scroll up a moment and see who else I can see. How is everybody doing? Thank you for the coffee, Brett. I could really use that. Welcome to YarnDoll, where the YouTube streets get a little weird. And we have a friend. Welcome. Welcome, my friend.
Surprise!
Hi.
You didn't expect to see me here.
I did. I did. Because welcome to Team No Sleep.
Well, the family's out of the house.
Oh, awesome.
Well, my son can handle himself. He's on the floor over there with the tablet and he's being quiet, but the noisy ones are not here, so I can hang out.
The ones that are being quiet can stay. Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I have kind of been, live jumping all day. I think this is third panel for today.
Yes. Do me a favor and tippity tap the share button and stream to your channel, honey.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. For sure.
Oh, don't we need to change the settings for that? It doesn't have the button thingy.
There should be a blue button that says share.
No.
Do I need to change the setting?
I only see the end stream.
Okay. You see end stream?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You mean exit?
No, it says end.
Oh. Then
wait. Does it? Oh, I might just have to do like that, maybe? And add mine to...
Yes, add to stream. Yes, my dear.
Yeah, but I don't have the blue button because I can just add the next destination.
Right. Because you're... Yes.
Dawn is happily sharing some stuff with me before. She's being very helpful and giving me premium access to the StreamYard thing. Yes.
Because you are a premium person.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet.
When I have the pleasure of working with any other premium people, they will also have the same option if they choose to do so. I do not know why my mouse is not cooperating with me, but hi, Angel Renee. Hi, Paula Mumford. Paula Mulford. Excuse me. I did catch a nap. I did. I fall asleep when I said I was falling asleep, which was amazing. So I'm really happy that I got some rest, and
good for you. Good for you.
We are gently waking up here. Thank you. So thank you for sharing your excitement. Anyway, I did see you start to open your package.
Yes.
On Screw and Glue. Hello, Sarah, Simply Crochet and More. Forgive me for being so slow and greeting everybody in. And Pixie Stitch, hi.
Oh, you kind of got an unsurprised, like a visitor you didn't expect, because you didn't expect me to be here. I said I would try to be in the chat, and normally I would be cooking at this time and have family all around my feet, so I don't show my face when kids are around because I don't want their faces here.
So it looks like we get to say happy early birthday to Samantha Stewart. Happy early birthday, my dear.
Congratulations.
And welcome in, Jetin. How are you? Good morning. And that Darla girl and Maritza. Hola, Maritza. Great to see you. My mouse is not working for some reason.
Well, do you need any help with something? Let me know, because I can do stuff.
Because you have the power.
I do. Thank you.
And let me get out of top chat over here. No, I'm fine. I'm just able to actually close up this desk a little bit. And while I'm thinking about it, it's right in front of my face. Today is the last day, you guys. Oh, dang. See, I tried so hard to be prepared today. Oh, I was so close. Today is the last day for Gail's Southern Living on my channel to become a semifinalist. I know many people have done their semifinalist drawings already. Excuse me, you guys. And for Gail's Southern Living, she is going to be doing her grand prize drawing. There's going to be a live on September the 19th. So she pushed that back a little tiny bit to allow everyone enough time to get her all of the semifinalists. And Jerry, good morning. Polly Wants a Crafter says, there she is. There we are. Yes, we are. And yes, it is a Monday morning, and this has been my favorite way to start my week so far. Oh, that darling girl. My mom is coming to visit me next week. I'm excited. Sarah says it's Monday. Nothing wants to work today. I think yes. And I had a visit from a fairly large spider that now lives that way.
Samantha's asking how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep and woke up to realize that the son had missed the school bus. So I had to drive him because none of us actually got up when the alarm bells rang. It happens, I guess. And then I've been live hopping. A little bit ago, I won a giveaway on a totally different type of channel. I'm hanging out with some model builders and I won a giveaway. So are you is it
Yes.
working for you, Don?
I'm trying to make it work. There you go.
So I got myself a wooden kit to make a bike model. Yeah. Not my typical type of thing, but I'm going to give it a try because I know that everyone over there has been like, oh, you should try our stuff. Because I've been hanging out over there crocheting and teaching them about yarn. So they wanted to, see if I can do what they're doing. So they were really happy to see me win this giveaway. So I had to open that on Spruce Stream, which is fun. And then I found my way over to OM Granny Squares, Ursula, and I was hanging out with her on panel for a bit. And I'm just like hyped up. I'm like really, really hyped up today. I'm feeling like I just want to talk about yarn. And I was like, yes, I'm going to go and hang out with the best people because you're all in the Hobbii thing here right now. And like, I need to talk about my Hobbii yarn because that's my thing. And I need to I need your guys' help. I need to start a new project and I don't know what yarn I'm going to use. I don't know what to do, but I want to have something new on my hook because I just finished 2 shawls and I have no shawl on my hook right now. So I need to get one. But I just don't know what to do. Or should I do something totally different? I don't know. But I need an easy make that I can like take with me going in the car or easy, not reading patterns too much. Yeah.
Hi, Ivy B. So Ivy B and Jeannie, aka Proverbs 31 Yarn, and Noe makes things with yarn, and all the yarny people, and even our Frosty Broccoli is here. Thank you guys. So yes, speaking of Hobbii Bingo, I have my app right here, ready to go.
I wish I could play with you guys today. I get to wait until Thursday, then I get to play Hobbii Bingo.
Hi, Lisa Knits. Lisa Knits says, hi, ladies. Just popped in to leave a thumbprint. Off to bed now. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. And you guys, Molly. Hi, Molly. I promise you I will be going back to bed myself. I wanted to be cozy warm in my
That's so cute. It's so cute.
In my little Hello Kitty and it's a Hello Kitty friend. It's not actual Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Why can't I remember who right now? I have to read my tag. When can I read my tag?
Well, it is a cute one, and it does a little bit of a devil in disguise kind of. It's cute. I like it.
It is. Oh, giving me away. Oh. Anyway, you guys know. You guys know. You know Karomi. I kept wanting to say Karokapi, but that's the froggy. Karomi. Karomi.
Yeah, I don't know any of those really. I just think it's cute.
Oh, yay! Thank you. Pixie Stitch says Mr. Stitch got my computer set up last night. Woo! Yes, woot woot girl. Yes, we are woo girls around here. Paula, I'm back. I had to feed my fishies. Oh, that's so nice. And thank you. Thank you, Brett. Let's pin this comment at the top. And if you have not visited our friend, you will be able to just by going to the top of the chat. So I'm super excited that Pixie Stitch has computer. That is awesome. We are working on that for myself, so I don't have to juggle laptops. Hi, Jeanette, DIY Creations. Good morning. How are you? We are playing Hobbii Bingo this morning. So every Monday morning, I will be here chipper and early.
I'm not here all the time. I'm only here as a surprise visitor today, and I love it.
Surprise.
Yes.
That's a surprise. Yes. So that we can. Oh, let me get over on your side.
I have been considering starting to do like Hobbii Bingo for the Swedish audience on the Thursdays, but I just don't have that many Swedish people hanging out in my chat, so I don't know if anyone would come and see it. You probably all would come and hang out a little bit if you have the time to, because I think it's actually kind of weird that the Swedish one is more of a decent hour, I think, for you guys. Right now, the Hobbii Bingo is starting 5 o'clock my time for you guys now. And add another 3 hours to it. It's, not as early in the morning. Wouldn't that be better for you guys to push it up
Absolutely.
3 hours? Because
Yeah.
I start at 8 o'clock in the evening my time.
Yes. Okay. But I'm the only one who is up at the butt crack of me. Everybody else in the country, it is already coming up on at 9:45 and 10:45. So,
Yeah. I think it's a bit weird that they changed it, but then again, I think your Hobbii Bingo is to be for all the English speaking countries. I don't know, like is Australia playing now? And I don't know what time it is over there. And in the UK, like there's, they're trying to get it for all of you guys, I think.
Yeah, Lisa's coming up on like 2 o'clock in the morning in Australia, I believe.
Yeah,
Something
that's not
like
even,
that. Like
that's weird.
1 a.m. or 2. Yeah, she when she joined me for Hobbii Bingo, it was a stretch for her. But yeah, she would have some coffee and we would hang out and do all the things.
I'm kind of a little bit. Pixie Stitch is saying that she would come and hang out, but she wouldn't understand what I was saying. That's the thing, also, since my audience is, everyone speaking English that's hanging out with me. I don't think it would make sense for me to switch and making it in Swedish because, I don't have that many Swedish people hanging out in the first place. So if I would do it, I would speak English, and I would probably have to translate, or like if I had my phone so you could see what's going on my phone with the bingo and whatnot. That sound is probably not going to be very noisy or anything at all anyway. I would probably do a little bit like what Dawn's doing. It's not overpowering like you're hearing occasionally, or like checking in, but it does work for you. So I'm just gonna copy in that case and do what you're doing because it seems to be working.
Yeah, please do. That would be awesome. And what I was thinking is if you didn't have that many Swedish people, like it could be like a mini Swedish lesson for us non-Swedish speakers, because you could potentially say a sentence in both. Like,
yeah, well,
I just said this and this translates to this or something.
It is kind of funny though that we have Everyone that's been hanging out in the Hobie Bingo, you know that Matt is behind the scene and doing all the tech stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he does the tech stuff on the Swedish side as well, but he's not speaking English when he is on the Swedish Hobby Bingo. He speaks Danish, which we don't really understand because it sounds like they have a hot potato in their mouth when they speak, okay? So I kind of have a little bit of a Danish lesson when he's like talking a little bit, because you hear him talk occasionally, but he does that in Danish. I wish he would do it in English because then I would actually understand what he says. So I get a Danish lesson at the same time I play Hobby Bingo in Swedish. Yep, that's a thing.
Good morning to Bronx girl Jane. Miss you, sweetie. It's great to see you. And DOY said that they shared me out. Jeanette, thank you.
Oh,
That is
thank
so
you.
kind of you. Thank you. And everybody's just greeting in everybody. Time is flying super fast. I am so surprised. We have a lot of people going. Hello to everybody. That's awesome. It's great to
I
see
need
you.
to get something on my hooks. Guys, help me
Oh,
out. What should I do? Like, help me pick a yarn or something. Like, I have certain yarns that is kind of earmarked, but I don't know. Like, other than, I don't know what to do.
speaking of picking yarns, I am so happy that you are here and reminding me I am shopping today. I'm going
Yes,
to
you are.
pull me
Because
right
Hobie
now.
Bingo discount code for everyone that's participating in the Hobie Bingo. So I keep telling you guys, if you are planning to purchase from Hobie, do it after Hobie Bingo. You get the discount code for 48 hours, and that's on top of already like sale prices. So shop sales, but do it on like the day after Hobie Bingo. That's my recommendation. That like I love to do that, and that's it's expensive for you guys, I know, but there are ways to, get more for the same money. You can get an extra skein or cake or something in when you get the discounts added up, you know. Yes.
But I have earned free shipping so far. I'm at 124 and some change. So,
Wow. And then
so
you get the Hobie Bingo discount.
I will
Oh,
get the discount.
make
Yeah.
sure that you like if you have the stuff in your cart,
Mhm,
you get the link afterwards, then you go
mhm.
and click the link and just see that the
And use
stuff is
that.
still in your cart because
Okay.
then it's added to it, but you have to click the link.
Okay.
It's gonna be in your email, so don't
Yes.
worry.
Yes.
But stuff that you already have put in your cart should be there, so you don't have to put it there again.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
We are, I have coming up on 9 minutes and 8 seconds.
Yep.
Dude,
Soon the
Hobie.
elevator music starts.
All right.
Well, they have like elevator music going from like 5 minutes.
And we are trying to help our dear friend Samantha. Samantha, I did see your comments. I'm sorry that I didn't adjust them immediately, but we're trying to help our dear friend Samantha get to 600.
Ooh.
So if Samantha and anyone else would like to type Barbie Nightbot, we'll drop your link on my side. And if you're on Amanda's side,
I still have scrap dolls from yesterday's live.
okay, that works.
I haven't changed that. Yeah, scrap dolls works good because the scrap dolls are here. That's our thing.
Yes, we are.
Yes. So I
And
don't see any point in actually changing that, even though it's not Sunday.
well, in a way, it still feels like Sunday, even though I just had a little bit of a nap.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's not magic. Welcome in, my dear. We are talking all things Hobie this morning because it is Hobie Bingo. And I don't know
I'm
why I said
really
it like
looking
that.
forward to see what yarns they have for you guys today.
Yay.
Yeah,
There's some-
Michi, I think you've seen me like more or less all the places I've been today. Well, I don't know. Like yeah, there I see people everywhere. Hello, Isha. How are you?
Hi,
I'm
Michi. Hi, Aisha.
like
Yep, I see you too.
if I had the house to myself more often, I would be here more often. Like I don't always get the family out of the house and get, quiet me time. and this happened today, so I was like, I'm gonna take the advantage of the situation. I'm not gonna do anything really. Well, I've been doing laundry between the streams. I've been like redoing the laundry and filling up whatnot. Um, but other than that, I've been sitting here hanging out and actually, not being only in chat where you probably would see me all of the other days.
And where she would be hooking on something. So maybe
Yes,
that's because
but I
you
need
just
something to
haven't
do.
tried
Like,
it yet.
what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
You and me both, girl. What are we gonna do? I would like to take a break from my skulls, although I have not hooked on my skulls since you saw me last. So,
I
um,
think that the more like over here, I don't really have plans for some of the things. This I frogged it. That's why it looks like this. I did start something, and now it's yeah. No, I did take care of that. I have 3 of this color. I do have 2 of that color, and
um,
these 2, I kind of was thinking about doing something together with them, but I don't know yet. I don't know.
so Roberta, it's not magic, is saying she doesn't know anything about bingo. What we do is we go to the app store. If you have a device like another phone or, oh, actually, this phone is not hooked up to any. I use my Wi-Fi in my home,
Yes.
and then I'm just it. So this is my old phone, and this is my Hobbii Bingo phone. This is my Temu phone. This is my apps that I really don't need on my phone because they're dangerous. So they live on the other phone so that I don't have them at all times to get myself in, uh when I'm feeling spendy and I don't have access to them. That's a good thing, right? Good morning, sunflowers. So download the Hobbii app, and in the app you'll be able to see, let's see if I go back. There we go. It will look like this. And
A
then you
stack
just
of yarn balls.
yes, and you just tap that, and then you come down here to the bottom, and at the bottom it says more, and you press that with the 3 little dots, and Hobbii Bingo will pop up right there on the top, and we're just gonna mess it all up and not do the right thing. Oh, look at that, my alert. Roll the dice, Hobbii Bingo adventure start. They sent me a little reminder. Today's forecast, 77 degrees or 56 degrees Celsius. Okay, so there it is. Hobbii Bingo. Open that up. It gives us a countdown. So you have 4 minutes before our friend begins speaking. And then that still allows you plenty of time to download and get into the app and get everything. And then they will give you a card. So I'm going to put this over here and get back to the chat while Amanda is deep in thought. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Frosty Broccoli. Comes with a warning label and advisory.
I did see a question about how long the Hobbii points lasts, and I know that they are there for at least a year, but I don't know if it's a year or 2 years or something. I know I've seen it, but I'm trying to see if I can find it because they are there for a long time, but also um like when you're using it, they're taking from the oldest points first. I know that much. So here I have it. 2 years. 2 years, and they will stay for quite a long time, I would say.
That's awesome. Because I saw if I place this order, it's telling me that I will be the lucky recipient of a lot more points. And you can get like I still never did the darning needle thing. Pixie Stitch said had to turn off the computer in the middle of a crazy storm, so might lose power. Oh, honey. Okay, well, fingers crossed. Yes. And Paula says I also use my old phone for bingo and games. Angel Renee says on one phone today, so no Hobbii Bingo for her at the moment. While she's waiting outside the kids' school. So yes, mom life. Hashtag mom life. Yeah, it's just for, it seems like it's going to go on forever and ever, but it's just for a little bit. But yes, Frosty Broccoli, back to his warning. He doesn't promote his channel on the girls' channels because he's controversial, let's say, LOL. Yeah, that's. But if you want heated debates and some
Well, I just because
topics,
someone asked about his
yeah.
channel link in my chat, and if they're asking for it, I'm totally fine with him sharing the link. So if they're asking for it, like, go ahead. That's just, yeah. But it is a, there's a warning sign to it. It's not for
Pixie,
everyone.
yeah, yes. Proceed with caution.
Yes.
Although he does have Crafting and Coffee with Kelly, possibly me, some other people you see on like ladies' night, and
Yeah.
some so it's definitely a variety. Samantha is asking, how do we multi-stream? I am using the paid version, and Amanda does have the paid version on her channel as well. And so we have the ability to multi-stream that way. So it would be through the paid version of StreamYard, which is also how I was able to change what they call the branding up here and put that's my own little Hobbii Bingo, because when Arthur does it, that's when you see the pretty thumbnails and branding. And then when I do it, this is what you're going to get. I try. I try. I'm trying. Sorry to be all over the place, but thank you, Brett, for asking Samantha's next question, which is how would she drop her link on your side, Amanda? And yes, it is Scrap Dolls. Scrap Dolls for Amanda's side and Barbie for my side, because we are still in National Barbie Month for some reason. I still don't have the answer to that. But Pixie Stitch, I threw yarn at Broccoli's window to be determined.
Yeah.
And here is Amanda's link. I'm sorry, on Amanda's side, this is Samantha's link. If anyone has not checked out our friend Samantha, please do so. She also talks all things yarn and crochet. And Samantha, how many blankets do you still have in the works? Last I heard, there were at least 3. And I know the feeling. I have my granny square cardigan, the skull one I'm still working on. And I have a blanket that I started because I can't get enough chevrons. So I'm chevroning it up here. Chevroning
So
it up.
cute.
And then for everyone who has joined us, I want to revisit Gail's Southern Living. I am a co-host. There is a video that I did not put in the description box below yet, and I hope I remember. Amanda has been very kind and helps me by making notes sometimes to remind me. Oh, speaking of, reminding me, yes. So I was able to.
Bingo starting.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's Gia today.
Yay.
They have an echo.
Yep. And she's got a cute hat.
I'm going to turn it down because there is an echo. And I know that can be a little nauseating. I'm so sorry there's an echo. But Amanda will be able to tell us all of the things that she is going to say.
Well, I can't hear all of it, but I am able to see some of the yarns. And I do have some of the yarns behind me because I am a Hobbii geek, okay? They
And
should
you know all
sponsor
the
me.
rules. You know
They
all the
should sponsor
rules.
me. Yes.
So you can give us the rules. Samantha has a cottage core mosaic blanket, granny square blanket, butterfly mosaic blanket, and treble crochet blanket. But I'm almost done with the treble crochet blanket. That is awesome. She looks very cute in lavender. Look at her. And her glasses. Oh, I wish there wasn't an echo. I'm so sad.
Well, maybe they're going to fix that when enough people tells them that they have issues. They will usually sort it out pretty fast.
Yes.
They are good at that.
And Brett is doing anyone making their way to my channel, please read the channel description. Very important. Caution,
Yes.
strongly advised.
Oh, and if anyone is debating or doubting me purchasing Hobbii yarns, I kind of don't like the Hobbii candies. So I saved them. I have a I have a few. Yes. I even
Scale
think
model
I have
ninja.
one.
Oh,
I think I
sorry.
even
I'm
have
gonna
an
go
old
through
one
here.
because this is the package that they've had at least this year. And I have one from a previous year when before they turned pink, they had the red packaging. So yeah, I've been I've been there for a while. And I don't even think all that's all the candy I have been getting. Yes. No.
Oh, Roberta says, okay, y'all have fun. I don't do bingo. Well, since there's an echo, we're just going to have the bingo in the background, but we're still talking all things yarn and all things yarn. Today will be Hobbii yarn as the subject of the topic of conversation again. Jeanette says, I'm working on my Yarny YouTube project. Oh, wow. I need to check that out. I know I'm behind him in videos for Jeanette DIY Creations. Sunflower says, anyone here know how long the Hobbii points? Oh, I'm so behind. That's
2 years.
did we answer that already?
2 years.
I know he makes things with yarn real quick. Says, has YouTube recommended your own videos to you? Yes, YouTube does quite often, which is very funny because they also unsubscribe me from all of my friends. So YouTube, get it together.
Okay, Ross is having fun here. Scale Model Ninja is asking if I finished all my sticky balls. I did show that I got the giveaway prize from Sprue and Glue, and he also included something that we've been joking about, and this is actually a candy. Like, this is a serious candy, but it's camel balls. And they're, like, stuffed with stuff inside it. Like, yeah, this is actually a candy. It might not be, suitable for kids. I don't know. They are a bit silly.
Angel Renee, thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart, with the cute
Aw.
little sunglasses and the sassy bun. We're gonna dance, dance, dance. Thank you, Angel Renee. That is my video for super chats and super stickers and anyone who joins my membership. Thank you, guys. We get a dance, dance, dance. And Pixie Stitch, Sunflower. Thank you, Pixie Stitch, for answering. I think I heard 2 years sunflowers. Amanda was saying at least a year. And
They are 2 years. I checked it. It's 2 years.
oh, awesome. Thank you. 2 years. There you go.
Yes.
And they shouldn't expire. What's the point?
Well,
Yes.
they do expire if you don't use them. That's, they want you to use them,
Yeah.
so it kind of makes sense because
But saving up, you get to save up for a little bit before.
yeah. But also, like, if you opt for the Hobbii Plus, you get double the amount of points on every purchase, so that adds up faster. If you do you can win more than the 25 you get for participating in bingo if you're like a lucky loser, I guess, because if there's more people that gets bingo at the same time, only one gets the main prize and the other one gets a big chunk of points. So if that happens, you will get points faster as well.
Yes. And that would be a lot of fun to go shopping for free.
Yeah, well, just one of the things you can get from the point store is these small ones are only available in the point store. This is a point store yarn, the Honey Bunny candy in a mini skein. I don't have the
Mini
ball
skein.
bands left, but this is a regular size. And I have been using a little bit, but these are double size of this one. And this is the normal size of the Honey Bunny. So,
which is like a Burnett blanket or just chenille.
yeah. Soft, squishy, amigurumi worthy yarn. I
Yes.
did, the headband
Yes.
and eggs.
Yes, super cozy.
Yep.
Squishy.
It is a bit special with these flecks in them. They're really cute. And they actually are is like double threads, a thread with the pom-poms. Dawn, you're hiding your phone, I think. Oh, maybe just because you put yourself small. I can't see the bingo.
Yes, I'm small. Gia is still talking. No cards have been issued yet. I cannot tell if she is echoing anymore. Shantirement, good morning. Oh, the echo has gone away.
Well, they solved it then.
Yeah.
They usually do that. If they can fix stuff, they fix stuff.
For sure. That's awesome. So if it's not too far away, I think this will be the best place to have it for now while we wait for the
it
card
looks like it's
developer.
a perfect fit over there.
Yeah, it is. And if I tap this, yes. Okay. Nope, we didn't miss cards yet. Hello from Canada, says someone in the chat on the Hobbii side. Oh, I got too excited. Gia is talking with Tony from TL Yarn Crafts tomorrow on Instagram.
Well, they did create a yarn together and they are collaborating, so it makes sense.
Live shopping is like 400 people now. I started bingo early this year. I wish I knew about it. Oh, what is live shopping?
Go live with Tony later, but next week. Next week I was about to cancel live shopping again. But then my colleague Luisa jumped in, so she's gonna do the live for me. It's because I have to travel to my native country. I have to travel there to get my passport done. So I can't, I'm physically not here in Copenhagen to actually do it.
Okay.
So without further ado, we have talked enough. It is now, well, technically we still have 2 more minutes that we can kind of like lose. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back, Dawn. And I'm still going to be basically planning the live shopping. So it's still me who actually chooses the yarns and so on. And if you're part of the Hobbii live shopping group, actually tomorrow I am going to post some deals that are actually going to happen this week, because I figured, okay, I can't do the live, but I can still have 8 yarns on sale just for live shopping people. So I'm going to post it in the group. Somebody's asking about my baby.
Yes.
My little baby.
Congrats.
My baby in my belly. My little baby in my belly is going to be a boy. And guys.
Oh, it's a boy.
Name.
In the
We're
name.
not very sure yet, but we might stick to Albert. We're not sure yet. We're hoping it's going to stick with us.
Nice.
Because for now, that's the only one we kind of like. So little Albert is waiting inside there.
Oh.
So girl, I cannot wait to see him again in the scan. We have a scan in 2 weeks from now.
Yay.
And I'm like, I'm dying
That's
of
so
curiosity
exciting.
to just see how big he is or small or.
Yes.
I'm super excited about that. That's going to be super nice.
Isn't that
So yes, a little Albie.
the most, like, you're just so curious, what do they look like?
Yeah.
What are they gonna like? Yeah. What kind of personality? Yeah. Pixie Stitch, I would personally make the hat in a different color for me, but I like Gia's hat. I like Gia's hat as well. And it is getting very close to hat making season. And yeah, so that's why I like to remind myself or torture myself with how many days left to fall here in just a couple weeks at the end of the month here in where I am. And Pixie Stitch is in Alaska, so I'm pretty sure you're still in the same hemisphere as me. Oh, Sunflower says my father's name is Albert. Yay! And Samantha is saying that I beat her to 600. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to. I know I go live a lot, and that really helped. So you're here, and I have new friends, and hopefully my new friends will be your new friend. So
Yes.
if you guys have not already, Samantha has dropped her link, and you'll be able to pick her up. Just waiting for Hobbii Bingo to begin, like she said, in 2 minutes. And my head is crooked, speaking of hats and hoodies. Yep, Alaska and fall is my favorite season. Mine too. I get to wear my cozy sweatshirt and sweatpants, which is what I am in right now because basically it's pajamas. And when I get done here, I'm going back to bed.
Yes, you are. And when I'm done here, I'm going to cook dinner, I think, or something. Yes.
Yes, yes. Find some food is the good thing.
Well, I did eat before this because, I
Good
hadn't
choice.
really taken care of myself really good today because I've been hanging out here on panels and whatnot
Yes.
half the day. So I actually did
Had a
something to
snack.
eat.
Yes.
And
Good, good.
the plan is to probably, kind of have a late, like something easy later, like yogurt or
Yeah.
something, like, because by the sound of it, the ones that's not home, they've been eating half the day, visiting
Crazy.
grandparents, they
Yes.
have
Oh, they will
the
see you.
baked stuff and all of that. So that's what's going on over there. And we had a little snack here between streams with the one that actually is behaving and being quiet. So he also had something to eat. So we're
Um,
all good. We're all good.
that is good. Good, good. Yes. I did eat at 2 in the morning. I think maybe it was 1 in the morning. Robin! Hi, Robin. Welcome in, my dear. You still have time if you haven't pulled up your Hobbii Bingo card yet. But this is Kuromi. Kuromi is a Hello Kitty friend. And so I saw this at Ross and I bought it. And now Kuromi gets to hang out with us. So yes, one of Hello Kitty's friends. And I thought she was cute and she is my color. I like the lavender. All the shades of purple. Give them to me. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, that darling girl. Yes, so this morning was chilly when I got out of my cozy warm bed and I said, oh, there's my card. I got a card. Woohoo! Robin says, don't you mean meow instead of and now? Yes, yes, I do. Missed opportunity. Thank you for getting that in there. Yes, meow. LOL. Do the 16 non-yarny question challenge video, Dawn. I can't wait for your videos. Thank you so much. You and me both cannot wait for my videos. I spent too much time live streaming to do a video. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
But I
know how
did
you
write
feel.
down. Oh, if Amanda doesn't mind holding the fort. No, I
Well,
can't.
what do
can't.
you want? I can show what I'm working on, and that will give you a minute
Oh,
or
you
two.
decided what you're gonna work on? Yeah.
No, but I grabbed into my whip basket and I got this one out.
Oh, I love it. The boys are sleeping. I did write down the 6 non-yarny questions, Amanda. Thank you. I mean, Samantha. Excuse me, Samantha. I did write down the non-yarny questions, and I will do that. How many squares did you make for your skull cardigan? Asked Noe. Not enough, my dear. I need many more, and I'm over here working on a blanket like a silly girl. Because I want to break from the skulls. But I made 2 yesterday. I made 2 more yesterday, and I have a few more that I could work on. Okay, now I feel guilty. Let me work on my thing. And back to Amanda. What you got there, girl?
Well, you might you recognize this pattern. This is the 4th I am doing of this asteria, like it's a mandala type thing, and
Yes.
I did one way back when that goes from cream to. Is it lavender to pink or pink to lavender? But it started with cream, and that one is living at my in-laws under a lampshade. And then I did 2. Well, I did start this one first, and I've been, crocheting on it in my car and whatnot. It's not the easiest thing to do, but like sitting in a parking lot, I put pictures on my Instagram. That's silly, but it looked really good on the steering wheel. But then I got the opportunity to work with my designer friend, and I made 2 for her in pinks and a turquoise, similar to these 2 over here, but it was a lighter pink and a darker turquoise, so kind of the opposite of those. And now this is the one I've been working on for myself that just kind of got, in between everything. I don't know, it just never happened. But my plan was to have it here in my living room. But at the moment, we don't have a table in the living room anymore. So I don't know if it's actually a point of finishing it for that reason. I'm just going to finish it for any other reason, I think. Because why not? But I do need to start something new. I need to have something easy on the go, and I couldn't figure that out, so I just took this one for. I need to have stuff in my hands, okay? Yes.
Yes, you do. And that's how you get stuff done. Amanda does a lot. And I have no excuses. Except that when I'm typing on the computer, I don't want to do anything else with my hands. But that's not an excuse. What did I do with my... Guys, I have so many hooks. Again. Okay. It's okay. We have more hooks right here. So if you guys have not checked out Samantha Stewart's channel, she did just post the 16 non-yarny questions challenge, and she did challenge me in that, and I will do it. That is it's not a hard video, even though Robin, I agree, videos are time consuming, especially when you have to edit, and I only wanted to live stream. Sorry to be that girl, but I really, because I did not want to learn how to edit. I didn't want to do it. If you really, really want to know, I found my hook. I didn't plan on doing YouTube. This just kind of like, it was easy and fun to live stream. and now all of a sudden it's like, you're a YouTuber and you must do videos and thumbnails and learn editing and all the things. I was like, no, I just want to hang out with my friends and crochet.
I started doing this because I wanted to have something fun to do, and the only I didn't have any place to talk yarn, so I needed to have a place to talk yarn.
Yep.
And videos, yeah, like the editing stuff, yeah, that's not my thing really. So most of my videos are one takes, no intro, no outro. It's just me. Any bloopers, it's included. Any stumbling on words, it's included. Any cars running by outside the door, sorry, they're included. Neighbor's dog, yeah, it is what it is, but it's, yeah, I'm just that type of person that does it easy for myself because it takes away from my crochet time to do it too much of a, in difficult way. And now I'm slowly, well, I kind of recently stumbled into this live hanging out type of thing, and I feel it's more my thing because it doesn't require me to set up things in the way of moving stuff around, making sure that my phone is charged because that's where the good camera is at. If I'm making like a video, I use that one, but I only have a limited amount of storage space in the phone and a limited battery time and all of that stuff. So it does take away from a bit of the fun that there's so many preparations. Here I basically have to make sure that the family is quiet and I can press a button. Well, maybe I'll put my little headband on because that's my thing. I don't know many live streams I've been on that wasn't a part of it. Since I made it, it's kind of a staple piece for me. I don't know why. It just felt like I needed it because I think this is, chunky and ugly. So I was like, yeah, it's making the situation a little bit better. How's the bingo going? I'm curious. Like, I'm not hearing any bingos. Are you looking at the... Do you have any numbers?
I have a few numbers, but it's not really looking so good for me right now.
Do we have any yarns yet? Okay, wait. What's the yarn? I'm trying to see what that is. No, she's not showing the actual ball bands yet. She's only holding it up.
Yeah.
Because since I can't hear it and you can't, at least I can, maybe tell you what I know about the yarns if she just shows what they are. Because I love it.
We have Lynn's Design Rita joining us saying, hey, everyone, back in Norway. Awesome.
Emotional support headband. I don't know about that one. Brett, did you see that I got myself a new headband? I didn't make it myself. I just kind of found it. Is that Happy Place Solids? Is that what she's showing right now? That's the new
just kidding.
yarn craft yarn. It's a cotton wool blend.
The
That's a
crochet
weird
piece thing,
combination for me.
TL Yarn Crafter.
Yep. Your Highness is in the house. Yes.
Yes. Welcome in. Good morning. Oh, excuse me while I be clumsy.
Yeah, the new teal Yarncraft yarn, I'm curious if I could handle it because it's a wool cotton combination, and wool is not, you know, happy with me, or I'm not happy with wool. It's itchy, not itchy. It's like I can't tolerate it very well, so I don't think I'm gonna, you know, check it out more than maybe a ball or something, and see if I can, you know, how I react to it maybe.
Yes. And I am the same way, although I think I'm just a little less sensitive than our dear friend Amanda here, which is a good thing because I can enjoy more things. But I'm allergic to weird things like the new Super Saver Red Heart Ombre causes my eyes to swell. And
But it's got to be something in the dye or something with that.
Yeah.
Chemicals.
So, you never know. And the reason I was able to figure that out was because I was working on a certain project with that. And I noticed when I put that project away and I used another yarn, I didn't have my eye irritation. So that's how I figured out. And now I don't use that. And I haven't had that problem because my eyes are very sensitive, as some of you already know. Oh, Linda Simpson. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome in.
Hello.
Creations is in the building.
Or I should say hello again, because we've been hanging out.
Oh, nice. Very nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by, my dear. Yes, I'm still getting used to your new schedule. Samantha is asking, are you going to get monetized, Amanda? Do you want me to answer that, or you
Well,
can?
we already know that I'm not in the US. I'm in Sweden, and the same rules does not apply to me with the new monetization light. So
Yes.
I have to get fully monetized with the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which I'm far off the watch hours. I know I will reach the subscribers needed way before I get the watch hours. That's just how the situation is looking right now. But I'm slowly working towards it. It's not like I'm rushing, but I do know that it's it would be nice, I guess, to get there. I kind of had it as a little bit of a maybe a I wouldn't say a dream, but you know, to have my hobby actually at least supporting itself. It doesn't necessarily need to support me, but it would be nice if like the yarn at least would, you know, I would get a little bit of something to buy more yarn. That was just, you know, the my goal, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I feel the same as you as far as having monetization on YouTube being not the goal, but it would be nice, and it has been, to help give back in, put back into the channel, and for sure help supplement the yarn supply.
Yeah.
But we really genuinely just love hanging out with everybody and hearing what you guys are working on, getting inspiration, giving inspiration, learning about different yarns, and connecting with friends, because there's not a lot of people directly where either of us live that we can talk about this stuff with. So
Yeah,
it's really important to have that connection and bond and fun. So yeah, having you guys craft with us, it makes it so much more fun. Why is
Yeah.
Hello Brat? Why is Hello Brat Miss Crochet Queen? Who's that? Is that for Mr. Broccoli?
Yeah, I think it was for, but I don't know if it's a typo or if he's acting bratty. It's hard to tell.
Right. I think there's an inside joke that we missed out on. I'm willing to go with that.
Yeah.
And look, I found a way to prop up Gia right here.
So the bingo is playing itself. We love that because that means we can just hang out and hook along and do what we want to. Some people are doing dishes and whatnot at the same time. It's all good. I love it.
And that Darla girl is allergic to cashmere. I am so sorry. That is one I am not allergic to, thankfully. And if I am able to splurge or treat myself or do extra, like you guys, I am all about all the yarns. Truthfully, I have a lot of acrylic yarns. My first baby blanket was an acrylic yarn, and if you know, you know. I love my acrylic yarns. I do love natural fibers as well. If it's soft, that's my only criteria. If it's soft and it fits in my budget, do what you can to enjoy your craft. Yes, we can all aspire to have the nice high-end yarns, but it's not required for you to do your craft and do what you enjoy. Oh, a beautiful day. Hello. Saying hello, Dawn, Amanda, and everyone. I'm at work and listening in, but wanted to stop in and say hi and show some love. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. We hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in and making our day more beautiful. Just seeing your name makes me happy. So thank you. Kimberly Rogers says, this is my first Hobbii Bingo. How do you win? Rows or the full board? I'm confused.
Do you want me to do it for once?
Yes.
Okay, so the Hobbii Bingo is first you get one card. You will get a second card after you finish the first card. But the first card, the first game is for one row. And they're only the horizontal rows. And then when someone wins, you still keep the card and then you go for 3 rows. Still just horizontal. And when someone wins, you still keep the card and it's full card, all 5 rows. We have a winner.
We
have a winner.
Congratulations, Christy K. Awesome.
Oh, you were actually 1 away, Dawn. Or was it that for 3? You see, you have 1.
I do right there in the middle. No, you're right.
Or was that for 3 rows? I don't know how many games you played.
We are on game 1, row 3 now. So that must have been the 3 rows because we are on row 3 now.
Yeah, but then you do after you have all played for the full card, you will have a little intermission. Everyone's going to get 25 points in a package. And then you get a new card and you still go for the 1 row, still only horizontal, and then 3, and then the 5 rows or like the full card. So there's 6 prizes in total. Yes.
And then if you have not played before, there's still time for you to get in on the second round.
Yes.
They do 2 rounds. So you can go to Hobbii, download the Hobbii app, and then you can find Hobbii Bingo under the 3 little dots that say more right there. And open it up and then you can. And Frosty Broccoli answering all good. I can be a bit of a brat with the laughing crying emoji. And welcome in, Helmunson. Good to see you again. Thank you for joining us. We are nerding out over here on the Hobbii yarns. And I'm going to treat myself today a little early because they're having a sale on some yarn that I've been waiting for. And I just need to get some Hobbii yarn in my life. So, thank you, Samantha. That's very kind of you. And I have, for sure, I will be doing the 16 non-yarny questions. I will try very hard to do that today, my dear. If you have not seen my videos,
16 non-yarny questions. I don't know if I've done that one. Maybe I should do it too. If anyone's interested.
I have to challenge people, and you're on my list of people that are getting challenged. I was writing people to challenge. Samantha had shouted out quite a few people, so I'm gonna try to get some people here that hopefully she hasn't tagged already. But I don't know. I don't know. I could spend all day trying to look up who hasn't done this challenge because I know quite a few people have already. So sorry if you've already been tagged and I tag you again, but you're it. I also have my Gail's Southern Living drawing to do tomorrow. So that's another video. And I was just going to say, if you want to laugh at me, please go watch my my semi-finalist video. And dang it. Why you gotta be like that?
Be like what?
Then. I'm just looking. Looking. One moment. My dear, is Totally Random your friend? Is this someone? Do you see what I see? I just put them on some out. Tell me what I could do with them.
Yeah, well, just...
Sorry, guys. We are not feeding the trolls. If you cannot behave yourself, you're going to get whacked.
Well, I'm going to do...
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah, but I'm going to...
Oh, thank you. Thank you
I actually have some... I don't want to be all that, but I have had someone in mind that I want as a moderator on my channel, and I am a little bit different when it comes to moderating stuff because I want to ask people first if they actually want it. So, Brett, you want some privileges on my side? I would like to have you as a moderator. So please let me know if you're up for that or not.
Yeah, because sometimes Brett has kindly shared us out and we're not so sure. Brett will understand. Sometimes we're not sure if that's a troll name or if that's a genuine person. Super chat, word up. Kevin, great to see you. We are playing Hobbii Bingo this morning and hanging out with our friends, talking all things yarny and wonderful. Thank you for sharing on Reddit, my dear. I'm sorry I have not been able to stop by and Tuber chatted up with you, but if you want to connect and grow, as Tuber Chat's title indicates, Kevin has a great upload schedule. There's all times, so you can catch them like a Pokemon. You gotta catch them and join the chat. You'll meet a lot of great people there that are very supportive and helpful. And yes, Frosty Broccoli says, I don't mind helping you gals. No problem. Fantastic, my friend. Because he knows. Yep. And I think that was another word we need to add to that's going on the list.
Yep. Well, I'm guessing that some of them are like, we need to figure out, which words work or not.
Yeah.
Because there are banned words already.
There are.
But there's stuff creeping through it.
Well, yeah, and that's another thing that's kind of, anyway, off topic. Let's get back to the yarn. We are having fun with the yarn.
Yes. We're hanging out and talking yarn. Yes. I'm not feeling this right now. I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. It is beautiful, but it's not working for me right now. I'm not.
Okay.
No. I'm putting this one back in the bag. It's not sparking joy, I guess. So what else should I do? That's the question now. What do I do now?
Well, you okay, so like, yes, I have my blanket, but I also want to do so many shawls. And you whip out a shawl like no one I've seen.
In 14 hours. I actually timed myself. I don't want to brag or whatnot, but 14 hours is what it takes for me to make a shawl. Of course, it depends on pattern, but I probably could do this in a little bit, small, like faster, because this is pretty simple things going on this one. But I finished this easy not long ago. Yes,
I'm
I whipped
laughing
it up. It's my
at
own pattern. I need to write it down because I know that there's some people that's been like,
yeah.
oh, we want to do that, we like it, it looks good, and I'm gonna get better. I need to get better.
But Brett made me laugh. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at Brett with the wow app blocked words list. LOL.
Yes.
yeah. We keep lists. Okay, this is
Yep.
the kind of brains that we have. We keep, my doctor loves me. I just come with papers. I just give her the papers. I don't even need to talk. Here's my list. Sorry. Yeah. See, I just gotta do the skull thing, which I'm actually, this is kind of the easy part. But so yes, you have recommended, and there are many shawls actually. Ursula has patterns. I know Linda Simpson Designs has patterns. You guys, I have them. Like I literally do have projects from now until the end of time that I want to do, and I fully intend on getting to them. If I could just ever get through this Skull Granny Square, because I did not anticipate this being such a project and me wanting it. I sincerely thought I would be done, but what else did I do? Oh, yes, because it's spooky season, right, you know, right around the corner. I've made I pulled out my knitting machine and made a candy corn pumpkin. I have a candy bowl up here that is a Hobbii pattern, you guys, a Hobbii pattern. Is it Betty the Bat? Is it Betty? I believe it's Betty. So this is her candy bowl, and you guys, oh no. I have not made the green dino with purple spots yet either. So
we've got a lot of things that we want to do, and now I'm sitting here hands empty and being like, oh, what am I gonna do? Okay, the thing is, I've been working on this today. I have this much done on one side of a hexagon cardigan. The sleeve needs to be longer.
That's what you know,
and I need to make it bigger. And then I have I do have a blue side, and that one has to get bigger before I can, you know, close it up and then make the sleeves longer. So I have been working on this, but I'm just not feeling this stitch right now, and I have to, you know, think a little bit to, you know, make sure that I have the same amount of rows on both and whatnot. So I'm just hanging out on streams and counting is just not always the best combination.
Right.
So it got put to the side now because I don't know exactly where I'm at and what I need to do on that. And I want to start something new. I want to have something easy. I want to have something like on the go. But I'm thinking like something over here is what's going to have to happen. And that one's kind of a bit of an eyesore because I frogged it and it looks like a mess. But at the same time, I love the colors and I love to have it up there, and I don't have anything to really replace it, so I don't really want to take it out. But that one it's telling me that it can't stay like that. So I think this one is the one that it has to be.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Bren, who the knitter? Hi, Bren Michelle. Welcome in, my dear. And Angel Renee said, okay, got to come to this side and show some love. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah,
and
that
Garlic Girl says, I love it. And Samantha loves it too. And Pixie Stitch says, same here, Dawn. LOL, patterns for eternity. Wish I could stitch faster. Must make all the things. Yes. And I don't understand how we get people like Linda Simpson and Ursula, OM Granny Square, and they're finishing projects left and right and pumping out content and doing live streams, multiple live streams of, I'm like, how do you feed yourselves? How do you sleep? How are you ladies are machines. I cannot keep up. Hi, Customer Paranormal. Welcome in. Sorry, go ahead.
I totally get how you're feeling, and I'm feeling like sometimes like, oh, you can do stuff this and that fast. Like, well, um, I don't really have a life other than cleaning and taking care of the family and whatnot. So, like, yeah, this is my therapy. If I'm not crocheting, I'm gonna start feeling bad. So there's reasons. Yeah. So what am I gonna do with this? Is it a shawl? Is it something else? I don't know. Do you have any ideas? What should I do? Why do I keep putting stuff on my head? I like putting stuff on my head when I show it off. I don't know why.
Oh, it's just balls with no bands. She's talking about, it looks like we're coming
8
up.
skeins of portobello.
Oh, portobello, that's a mushroom. Yeah, they look cute.
2 of the
Mushrooms
hunter
are good.
green. This is color 16 over here. 2 of the Bordeaux. It's a beautiful Bordeaux. Actually, the Bordeaux and the green go together so gorgeously. Super, super gorgeously. And also the teal goes super well with the pink. So you're getting 2 of these. 2 of the teal, 2 of the pink, 2 of the Bordeaux, and 2 of the red. But of course, there's so many other beautiful colors. And a crochet journal.
Oh,
I'm looking at myself, sharing this with you. I'm looking, when I'm doing this, I'm actually looking at myself to see if I'm showing it right.
that's what I'm doing too.
Journal, super cute.
And it has one.
Of course.
I have one.
The 2 little
And I have made a few
so
notes
you have
in
the
it.
peach in here, and then you have the hunter's
But
green.
not a lot.
In the solid version. Super beautiful little peach. And color number 7 in melange. So let's get going. If you haven't gotten your card yet.
Samantha says, what should I crochet on the flight from California to Hawaii? Honey,
How long is that
beach
trip?
wrap, a beach cover up. It's a 6-hour flight. I believe it's a 6-hour flight. So yeah. And thank you, Who the Knitter says, hey everyone, thumbs both channels. Thank you. Angela Crouse says, good morning to Brett. Pixie Stitch says, I would love to make a slightly oversized sweater with that portobello yarn. Yes.
Yeah.
And now I'm hungry too. So I will be eating. I guess I will be filming. I'm going to be doing a lot of things today before I go back to sleep because I am awake now. I am all hopped up on yarn.
Portobello is cotton, acrylic, and wool. So that's a no for me. It's only 12% wool, but I don't, I don't really, I shouldn't, because most
No
of the time
risking.
now I'm just like, I still have wool. I don't see a point in buying more wool when I have wool that I'm not using. So
yes, and you and Pixie Stitch are in climates that would be more conducive to wool. As far as me, I only get a couple of months out of the year that I really need something that woolly warm. So yeah, I don't get a lot of use out of my cashmeres and finer, so I don't have a lot of them because I don't really need them. So I'm definitely more of a acrylic cotton person, and I know acrylic is toasty warm as well. And that another reason why I don't have a lot of wool fibers, but it's kind of like wine, you start with the you start out with the not so expensive, the $2 bottles, and then you work your way up to the Oh, thank you, Bryn. It's okay. Just stay on Amanda's side. And we're helping her get watch hours. I saw Samantha mention that she needed watch hours as well. And Samantha does live streams. If she wouldn't mind sharing with us what her live stream schedule is, if she's still here, that would be awesome. As you see, Samantha is a great supporter as well.
yes.
In the Yarny community. And so you will see her in many chats, leaving the likes, leaving the love for everyone, and helping with the watch hours and all that great stuff. Thank you, Samantha. And I am sorry. I feel like I'm eavesdropping between Sunflower and Pixie Stitch. You guys are so sweet. I am subbed to Samantha too. Thank you, Bren. Thank you, Who the Knitter. Yeah, you guys are so cute yes. My friends are the friendliest friends. You guys, we have the best friends here, and I love it. And this is what makes it so hard when Hobbii Bingo ends in a few minutes, and then, time's up. We're not going to want to go. And we sacrifice self-care and sleep and all the things to hang out with the friends.
Yeah, everyone's getting behind the scenes of how my brain works. See, I decided on that yarn, and then I decided to not do it. So we never know
What are we
where I'm
doing?
going to end up, because this is how my head is. So I'm just going to reach out of frame, because I have some other yarns here, and see if I can find something else over here that, is more to what I want to do right now.
Well,
Because
you
I
do
don't even know myself.
Well, you do that. We're going to greet Neil. Neil Collects. Welcome in, my dear. He says, hi, everyone. Great to see you again. Oh, there we are. Thank you, Linda Simpson. The Disley Sisters Creations says, I go live Tuesday. And chat is jumping. Oh, Hot Damn Elaine. Hello. Great to see you. I go live Tuesdays, 6:30 a.m. Eastern, and Thursdays, 9:30 Eastern with my sister. That is the new schedule. Thank you so much for letting me know, and I will write that down right now.
I'm sorry for making noises. I'm trying to get something out of a bag here. No, I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, if anyone else has a schedule that they can share with us, I would love to know it. So 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Oh dear, 6:30 a.m. Eastern time is 3:30 a.m. Hey, that's my Witchy Watcher hours. That's yeah. And Thursday at 9:30 Eastern will be 6:30. Now the 6:30 a.m. one, you probably will not see me on Thursdays. I'm sorry, because that is absolutely the painful hour, which is I love Hobbii Bingo and I love hanging out with you guys so much that yes, I get myself up here at the best hours of sleeping for me. This really is like the prime sleeping time for my weird body clock. Oh, thank you, Hot Damn Elaine just jumped in for a minute to say hello. LOL. Pixie Stitch says, Dawn, I made a friend. Yes, Sunflowers is an awesome friend. And I'm so happy. Like I said, I just felt like I he's dropping on conversation, but it's somebody won. Whoa. Hi, Bingo. Congratulations. Oh, I missed it. Congratulations, person who won. I hope we know you and we find out. Thank you, Neil Collects says, hi, hostesses with the mostesses. Oh, Paula says, I do not friends either. We know. Yeah, crochet is kind of a unique thing that more of the kids are into nowadays. But yeah, we found many people in the YouTubes that exist, and we are more than happy to find more. The more the merrier, you guys. Seriously, like the more people we get that do. I love this. The more, like friends we can hang out with, it just makes us stronger as a community, as people. We're more well-rounded and diverse, and so yes, I always do. Well, I don't always do, but I've said many times a little spiel about, like, sincerely, the more the merrier. If you want to do this, you can do it. I didn't think that I could do YouTube. I didn't think I had anything of value or content to bring you guys. And then I found you guys crocheting, and look at everything you guys have brought me. It's been amazing. And I've made so many friends that I kind of joke and say I have my Monday friend and my Tuesday friend. Amanda knows I disappear on Thursdays and Fridays.
Yeah, you don't have time for me then. You have time for me on Sundays and occasionally Mondays and Tuesdays. Yep.
I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I not only want to be a monogamous crocheter, but I'm a monogamous friend person too. Just kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, a social butterfly is something that it's kind of hard here, it's like, yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm being silly. Serious Serious. Hobbii Bingo. Serious stuff here. You know, yarn.
Oh,
Very
I see cakes. Is that azalea or is it Honolulu or what cakes are we doing? That didn't look like a. That doesn't
Beautiful
look.
blue here, super gorgeous.
What do we have?
And then,
Here?
of course, 4 skeins of one of my favorites as well, the Friends
I love
Extra
the
Fine
cakes.
Merino. 2 of each.
No.
So you get some beautiful magenta, or dark magenta actually, color 48, and the color number 2, which
I
is
love
kind of
cake.
like a beautiful,
That's my
beautiful
jam. So
So, all in all, look at this prize. So beautiful. I love it. I love it. Let's draw some numbers. Number 19, and then we have number 52.
yeah,
Followed by
azalea was my first guess. I
number
think
29. I can see the
Look
chat.
very
Leanne say I have a mandala.
azalea like in colors, but it's hard to tell
I totally agree. Margie says she loves Friends.
colors on.
I hear the boys stirring. The boys are stirring. If you hear moaning, it's just the boys waking up.
Good joke. I guess Dawn is gonna like it too. It's a bat related joke.
I'm coming, Chad. I'm coming. Oh, Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot. That is funny, though. That is funny.
Where does Batman go to the bathroom? The bat room.
Neil, I don't really get it. Yeah, Neil. It's. I think because bats just go where they are. There is no. Maybe I'm overanalyzing things again. Sorry, taking all the fun out of it. We're just gonna go with it's punny. It's punny. Okay, it's a pun. They just took the H out and said bat room instead of bathroom. Thank you, Neil, Flex, Dawn, and Amanda, our super girls, and Brett with our little slogan. Nightbot, where is Ken? LOL. Asks Sunflowers. Yes, because I have Barbie. For if you would like to drop your link on my side, you may type Barbie. Dawn, I have subscribed yet again to your channel. Thank you, Disley Sisters Creation, aka Linda Simpson. Are you having the same glitchy YouTube that I am having? Because I promise you, I have been so unsubscribed from so many people that I'm gonna start crying any day now because I don't understand. They want us to subscribe. They want us to hit the bell. We do all the things, and then they take it away. Like I thumbs up, and they take my thumbs away. They take my friends away. I'm sorry. I gotta get my tissue. Okay. I do not think I could do YouTube. I still don't know if I can. Neil, you are doing the YouTube. Whether you like it or not, you're doing it. I don't know why you say that. Neil has been streaming some beautiful scenery, and it's been awesome. So if you ever want some relaxing, some picture nice to look at, or Neil also does play games. And I was enjoying the video games the other day. Ironically enough, you and King Morgan were playing video games at the same time. So I had King Morgan with his game and you with your game. And these are new games to me. So I'm sorry I don't remember which ones they were. But looks like Azalea Cakes is so yarn arm. Talking about the cakes, then I think, is that what Amanda decided? It was...
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I only saw them briefly. I didn't pay attention
Sorry.
to see what they were. So, yeah, and she was only showing them fast. I was like,
yes, she did.
Yep.
By the time we realized there was yarn on the screen, it was already off.
Yep.
Oh, I did not, Neil. Neil says, I imagine you got it together and have your Instagram account linked on your YouTube now. I do not. Neil was asking for a joke, and that was the bat room joke. And oh, Linda says, I have to go as I need to prep our evening meal. Yes, my dear, please, self-care. Thank you so much for coming in. Love you, hun. We'll see you soon. For sure. Good morning, Crafting and Coffee with Kelly. It's great to see you, my dear. How are you? We are wrapping up Hobbii Bingo here as we are on game 2, row 3. So this one is, oh, bingo! Here we are, Ellie F. Ellie F, congratulations, my dear. Maybe you can hear me. Maybe you cannot. You won all of these lovely yarns.
Please remember, Ellie, to have all of your information added to the Hobbii account so that we can actually ship this to you. Otherwise, it's just so complicated. Then you have to write to us. Then we have to panic, and then so please remember to add all of your information to the Hobbii account that you've made. All right, bunnies, we're ready. We're ready like spaghettis to play for the last round. Last
card now.
Rounds.
Yes. So what yarn are they giving?
We have a very beautiful selection of yarn. We have actually, let's see, because this is a beautiful basket.
Good morning, Sandrine. Thank you
I
for
see cakes. I see cakes. That looks, yeah, that's cakes.
2 snips made out of yarn. We have 8 skeins of the Happy Place. So we have 2 of the sand color, which is kind of like a nice, beautiful beige-ish, like very light beige. We have 2 of the petrol, which I'm sure you guys are going to love. We have 2 of the hunter green and 2 of the red delicious, which, by the way, how can a color look so beautiful? Like, this is such a beautiful orangish red. Obsessed with it. Yeah, and then of course two sultans. But I like right now my brain is just like Happy Place is the best yarn in the world. So yes, you're also getting 2 beautiful sultans. One ruby over here. This is color 33, and 1 spinel. So without further ado, honey, good luck. We have a few numbers.
Colors I have ever used.
Number 15, number 60, number 5, number 4. We have number 4. So it's 4 colors, but 2 of each. Remember, 2 of each. And we have also number 31. And before I go, I only showed you guys the checked out blanket and the fairy dust cardigan. Actually, I didn't show this one. But all of the patterns that you actually can make with the Happy Place right now are free. Free. You just have to do this. Boom. Downloaded. Boom. Here it is. Bada bing, bada boom. So very, very simple. Very simple, very easy. Get them while you can because they might cost money later. I don't know. I really don't know. But you have a beautiful Tunisian crochet blanket. You have a super gorgeous cardigan, actually. A super cool bag and an open book wrap. There's also a beanie, a squishy pillow, the trays that she's made, and the chili, which is a pom-pom scarf. So you have some really, really nice patterns that you can actually find. So please check them out, download them while you can. Let's pull some more numbers because we're getting close. Getting very close. Number 72, number 72.
So how many numbers do you still have to fill out there, Dawn?
5.
How many?
All of them.
Yeah, but how many?
I see. I'm so happy for you.
1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the numbers.
How many does everyone else have? Let me know. Like at this point, I'm always like curious too. How many do you still have to get the full card?
Yeah, I need like half the card.
Yep.
I'm so behind.
It always feels like it's like that, like 11, 12, 14. But it always feels like it's far away at this point. Kimberly Rogers, 6. Wow.
6. Yes, go Kimberly.
You got a good one this time.
and Sandrine came in, and Nana's Crafty Corner Donna came in, And I always buy yarn on sale, says Sunflowers. That dollar girl needs 9. Yeah, see, we have many more people in the chat that are closer than I am.
It usually is like that.
Oh yes, Pixie Stitch. I forgot now that I have I have my computer set up. I can keep both of your channels open. LOL. Yeah, that's what I do.
Aww.
That's what I'm doing. Thank you. Yeah. Disley Sisters Creations, aka Linda, says yes. I have lost so many subscribers this past 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of glitchy things. Oh, we have a winner. Congratulations. Congratulations, Kiana.
Kiana, you lucky girl.
Yes.
You're gonna go home, like I say, with these beautiful, gorgeous skeins of Happy Place, solid and also melange. It's a blend.
Okay.
And 2 of the gorgeous Sultan, in Red Star and Spinel. So remember to have all of your information added to your Hobbii account.
That was the final game. Now everybody who was able to participate today will get your email with your discount. But mine will pop up also here telling me to check congratulations, you're a winner, and to check your email for your discount. Now, I'm so sorry, Diana. Good morning. I did see your question, and I did try to answer it in the chat as well real quick. Oh, Neil was playing Fortnite. Wow. They added a lot to Fortnite since I last seen PewDiePie playing. Excuse me. I used to watch PewDiePie play Fortnite, and it was quite a good time. Yes, I've been down many rabbit holes in the last 10 years on YouTube that I've watched YouTube. It's Neil Collect's birthday in 2 days. And Crochet Queen says, my son is addicted to Fortnite. And Neil Collect says, I may have told you that I am. I think we're all happy here, Neil. We are all happy here. Don't worry. Yes, self-love, very important, Sunflowers. Yes, put yourself first. Diana says, my first time here. Can I join in? And at that time when you had posted that, they were just playing the last card. So as you saw, it ended. But every Monday here in many parts of the world, Hobbii Bingo, it happens. So like I'm in San Francisco, so it's at 8 a.m. my time, which would be 10 a.m. Central Time or 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you are in any of those time zones, hopefully that helps you. You go to the Hobbii on your phone, or go to your app store on your phone. You can download the Hobbii app. Under the More button, you'll find Hobbii Bingo. And then you just open that every Monday. So I'm live, hopefully with Amanda, sometimes not, but we never know who's going to pop in. I invite people to come up on panel on Hobbii Bingos and hang out with me on Hobbii Bingos. Now, Amanda just happens to be my Hobbii expert. And so I have a secret weapon and I'm not afraid to use her.
Well, we did get a Hobbii question here. I saw Pixie Stitch asking if you can use the point store without spending anything because she's broke but wants yarn. And I totally understand that. Yes, you can shop the point store, but you still have to pay the shipping. So unless you get, enough that you're spending to get the free shipping, it's the shipping cost. That will still apply. But you don't necessarily have to buy anything other than the stuff in the point store. And
sorry,
yes, if you can't get enough of Hobbii yarns, I have Hobbii unboxings to go and hang out and look at. Just if you like the Hobbii stuff like we do.
And I am clicking and I am getting an extra 8% off.
8. Nice. It's always between 5 and 10%. 8 is a number in between there, so that happens. Yes.
Yeah. We like the higher number for sure.
Yeah.
So now all the things in my cart.
We did get a question there on the shipping from Hobbii to the United States. I don't know about the shipping cost itself, but I do know that if you spend $99, you get free shipping to the
Yes.
US. I have other rates because I'm in Sweden, so I don't know more than that. I only know the free shipping limit because Dawn told me so. Yes.
Yes. So it is depending on what you order, and where you are, the rate, so that we can't really answer, but it's usually, it looked like from as I was building my cart, like if I put a couple things in my cart, it was like $5 or $6. And that's from wherever their warehouse is to California.
Denmark.
Yes. Yes. So, but that was just for, like I said, literally 2 skeins. Was like $5.99, I want to say. And it went up from there depending on how much. Lynn's Design Rita says 50% donor with 1 Christmas gift, a pair of socks.
Dawn, is my link still
Done.
pinned?
Oh,
Sunflowers is asking for my link, and me and Dawn usually like to pin the link to the other one on the top of the chat, so we don't have to keep posting it.
correct.
So that anyone who wants to jump over to the other one can just find it in the pinned link at the top.
And I said donor, but I meant done. Congratulations, Lynn Rita's Design. After reviewing your question again, or your comment again, I got it. You did it. Yay. So, working on some socks. Is bingo? Yes, Sunflowers bingo is over. And wonder if you can use, yes, got that. Nana says, I'm at the hospital having a stress test today on my heart. It's a pain in the butt, but I have a cupcake to keep me company. Yes, and a couple of Hobbii bingo watchers.
You got some Yarny friends here.
Yes, and all your Yarny friends. Mama knows best, aka Gwen. Hiya, YouTube friends. Hiya back, my YouTube friend. Good morning from California, or good evening from Sweden.
Well, yeah, 6 o'clock.
No,
So,
he
yeah.
makes things with yarn. Markiplier does explain the 5 Nights at Freddy's very well. However, may I also recommend, Game Theorist, Food Theorist. Yes, the Game Theory and the Food Theory channel. If you have not checked them out, he does the 5 Nights at Freddy's. Yes, guys, I have other interests, and just because I don't play, because I don't have money for, I don't have money for all the things. Oh, I've been unsubscribed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if anyone is interested in the Game Theorist, he's done a whole series, and he also does food theories. I'm gonna drop. I got some links coming at you. Sorry, I have to do it because you asked. I mean, you didn't ask, but you did. Yes. So please let me know if you know the Game Theorist. And sorry if you're not interested, but if you are. 5 Nights at Freddy's was the thing my daughter was into. So yes, I know of the 5 Nights at Freddy's. Have not actually played, but very, very creepy game, which is right up. I love spooky, and it's very spooky.
Yep.
Yes. Sorry, Amanda.
No, but like speaking of games, I know what I'm doing on Friday, and it's not actually crocheting because something that has been a big thing in this house for like ever, really, that's one of the things that me and my chubby hubby kind of, had found as a common interest was games way back when. And we're going to play Diablo 3 on Friday because the new season starts. And that's a family affair here because the oldest kitty, he's, playing with us. So I don't get to crochet as much on Friday and maybe Saturday because we're doing family time and gaming. Which probably no one ever expected to hear from me because I only talk about yarn, but that is a thing.
And Sunflower, wait, was it Sunflower who asked? I am posting Amanda's link on my side right now for you, my dear. There you are. Paula Mulford, I have never heard game theory. Yes, game theorist. Oh, Granny D is in the basement. Hello. Welcome in, Granny D, everybody. Come on.
Yes,
come
I
on.
said Diablo 3, Neil.
I'm so late. I bet you're about to go off.
No, we are catching up in the chat and hanging out and chatting and talking about video games. So thank you for joining us. Welcome in. Good morning.
Welcome, honey. Hey, Amanda, honey. Hey, chat
Hello.
people.
Well, we had to step it up. Look at your great background. We wanted to be like you.
Oh, my gosh.
With all those beautiful cakes.
Yep, they're back there.
How are you
Can't
today?
see all the mess. Well, the craft room in here is probably the best room, best organized room in the house. The rest of it, OMG.
Don't look. Just don't look. That's what I do. I just don't look.
Exactly. Anybody win?
Not in this room, no.
Have any winners? Me either. I was far away on all of them today.
Hi, Daigo. Welcome in. It's great to see you. Daigo is here also. We got all the kids, all the cool kids showing up.
Kids.
I was able to get 8% off today, though. So I have my cart ready to go. I have my 8% off. I
ordered something and I didn't realize I pushed the button. Oh no.
Well,
what?
Donna's been sitting here like wanting to order. And I was like, wait till bingo and you get some extra discount. Yes, please.
I pushed the button on September the 5th, evidently.
Oh.
I don't remember doing it.
What are you getting? What?
There's a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of stuff. Oh,
There's
okay.
so many things I wish I could
Over
get,
$100
but
worth.
I so wish I could get some stuff right now. There's things that has been like,
I did not need to. Oh my gosh.
well, you have some more stuff to give away.
Heck no. Not my Hobbii stuff or hobby.
No, but that means you can replace something else. If
Oh,
you get
yeah.
the Hobbii stuff, something else can move out.
Oh, please. I've got plenty. I got plenty. I wish I had stuff already bagged up and ready to go for every time I do a giveaway. I got to get a bag out today from my giveaway yesterday.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do something that might resemble a crab because I got asked to make a crab because I did the snail, but I don't know if I started in the wrong end because I did this snaily thingy with the googly eyes.
Oh, that's cute.
And now I'm starting to, the other way around, I guess. I got googly eyes and I got some red stuff. So we're getting crab with blue eyes.
That's cute.
Yep. But I don't know how I'm going to make this look good.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Sorry, the neighbor's baby tripped outside and was crying, and I didn't want you to have to hear the sadness, so I muted for a moment.
Neil says he's not cool. I said all the cool kids were here.
Yes, I said all the cool kids are here too, and Neil is. A medium to hot. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Well, you can still be hot, but a cool kid.
Yes, exactly.
A hot,
Yep.
cool kid.
And speaking of hot, it's going to be quite mild today. It's already 63 though, and it is getting warm in here. And yes, Pixie Stitch, you just said you got your computer going, so that means we're one step closer. One step closer, and West Coast Wednesdays is it's open.
Where all the cool kids are hanging out.
Yeah, so that's definitely one. I want to have more people up on panel and talk more about things. And then Hobbii Bingo. Yes, I will get you in on the Hobbii Bingo links. I'm sorry, you guys, things are evolving, ever evolving. Daigo, I'm a hot mess cool kid. Yes. Yes. Same. And it's a work in progress around here. I just liked hanging out with my friends, and the next thing I know, I got a lot more friends, and I'm just trying to. Granny D understands, right? Granny D, you know what I'm trying to say here. Like, it was. She knows. I was just like, I'm just hanging out with my friends. I just love being live and hanging out with the friends, and then next thing I know, this is now a job, and it's a dream come true. I am not taking any of this for granted, you guys. It's something that I did put in the time and everything, but I at the same time can't believe this is my life. It's pretty awesome. Lynn's Design Rita says, I've been good. I have to put on anti-slide on 2 pair of socks going as gifts. I feel okay. Awesome. And yes, Pixie, night is when I'm much better at night also, because that's why I have my witchy watchers. I haven't used any of my emojis today, and Granny D can use my emojis too. I keep forgetting I have them, but yes, I have a witchy watcher emoji.
I need to learn to do all that stuff. My poor members get nothing but a shout out.
Oh, well, guess who is helping me? Arthur, Angel Renee today's husband, and I'm sure he would be more than happy to help you as well, because he's been very kind to all of us here in the community and offered to help. So yeah, he was the one. I said that, he actually gave me the witchy watcher. He just surprised me with that. So that was my first emoji. And then
he's been helping me too with thumbnails and logos and stuff. So yeah, he's really good at that.
He enjoys doing it, and he's super great at it. Like, yeah, it's awesome. Neil says y'all need to spend a little more time in Tuber Chat. Tuber Chat's a great way to make more friends, and lots of nice people. Lots of nice people over there. Oh, yeah. I know I have a majority of my subscribers to thank to Tuber Chat as well. I did notice though that some days it seemed like I did spend quite a bit of time there, and then I ended up back at the beginning. And again, I don't know what that is with YouTube unsubscribing people. And Nightbot reminding us to hydrate. So what are your plans today, Miss Granny D?
Just the usual, just knit, crochet, and I have a live at 5.
And that is 5 p.m. Central Time?
Eastern,
5 p.m. Eastern. So 2 p.m. Pacific, which is bedtime for Amanda in Sweden.
Not necessarily, but yeah, I'm running on low time. Yeah, like I've barely slept, so I'm not gonna be up late today. Nope. Today is gonna be an early one for me.
Yes.
Yeah, gotta get that all important sleep. I stay up all kinds of late. That's when I get my second win. I used to fuss at Dawn about it, but I do sleep. She wakes up early and gets going.
Yeah. Only on Mondays. Only for Hobbii Bingo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like yesterday, I didn't get up till like 11:50, but I went to sleep about 4 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I like that schedule. I do.
I don't, because I miss so many of who I used to watch, earlier in the day.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I do miss the early birds.
Yeah.
I do. But that's the joy of YouTube. No matter where you are, what time it is, you can always find a friend. And Neil reminding me that I met Neil through Tuber Chat. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I've met, like I said, a lot of very kind people on Tuber Chat. I just haven't seen many of them stick around. And I don't know how many have actually fallen off because, again, as we just explained, can't be everywhere all the time.
Yep.
So, but we're trying. Pixie Stitch says I keep getting a handful of new friends on YouTube, but then they're gone the next day. LOL, dang YouTube. Right. And I still don't have a rhyme or reason because these are people that I frequent all the time that are dropping off. So it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. But I completed a square. So one more square closer.
Yay.
To getting my cardigan done. And then yes, Pixie Stitch. We will get you there, my dear. Don't worry. And Daigo says, hi, sweet Dolly Dawn again. LOL. Hi, everyone. Hi, Daigo again. Yeah, we're still here. We're hanging out for a little bit longer. Yeah, Neil, that is the theory, right? But what you don't understand is I do watch the videos. I go live with these people. There's a handful of people that I've gone live with, and I think Granny D is probably okay. I'm just gonna say it. Granny D is probably the only person who I haven't been unsubscribed from. And as you can see, we are live right now. But done it to me with Amanda. It's done it to me with a lot of people that I've gone live with, even in the last couple of days. I'm like, I go to watch their live because I know their schedule. And I see the black subscribe button and I'm like, excuse you? I was just here.
Yep.
I don't understand. But that Darla Girl says, I saw a quote a few days ago that helps me. Today is a good day to have a good day. Yes, it is. Yes. Angela Precious World, welcome in, my dear. And Jeannie, aka Proverbs 31, saying, hi, Granny D.
Hello.
And we are concentrating. This is how I get stuff done. See, I have no excuse except I don't go live as often as I used to. Well, as long as I used to. Still as often as I used to, but I have a better schedule, better work-life balance, if you will. And I get things done when I'm here. Because you keep my butt in the seat. What is Granny D working on?
One of these 1 row repeats. Oh, go away. Yeah, I don't know. You see me do a million of them.
Oh, shawl.
This is the one right now. It's a Michael's yarn.
But I'm still new here, so no, I have not seen you do. Come on. Oh, I'm trying, guys. I'm coming.
Well, you could do this one.
There we go. I love it.
It's a 1 row repeat. I'll double crochets.
Very cool.
And it's fun. It's fun to do, and all different kinds and weights of yarn. That's it.
You're just double crocheting yourself all the way through life.
Yep. And I do love mouse stitch still. I also love mouse stitch. I'm also doing an Afghan and a cream latte with the Suzette stitch, which is just a single and a double in the same stitch.
And then you skip one. Yes.
Mm,
Single,
I'm-
double.
maybe you do with the normal one, but I'm not on this one. I'm just single and double, single, double.
Okay. I like the easy repeats because those are very relaxing for me.
Yeah, and for me, this whole knitting and crochet was just all about the zen. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to. I want something I can memorize. I don't want to look at a pattern.
Right.
Which is why I do the same stuff all the time. And for some people, that would be so boring, but I love it. I love it.
Everybody's saying it's very pretty, Granny D.
Thank you.
Dyko and Darla Girl and Angela Crouse and
this yarn, especially this color, would be so pretty for baby stuff too.
yes, and it looks so soft. I really like
this.
threads.
And this is even softer. This is a new Michael's yarn. This loops and threads mixed up. And it's called mixed up because it's got lots of different fibers in it.
It's looking fluffy. Is it really
It's
soft?
very fluffy, fuzzy, but it's not bad to frog. It's a
that's good.
bulky. It's 67% acrylic, 12% polyester, 11% nylon, 7% metallic. There's just a bit of sparkly in it, and 3% wool. And I have several colors in this. This is a fairly new one at Michael's.
And that was also the Daily Fiber the other day.
Yep.
I want to say Wednesday.
Yeah. And I can hardly wait. I bid on something for Kim's auction. It's potion yarns, sort of a mystery bag. I'm not even sure how many. Maybe 5 or so. That should be coming soon. Might even be sitting in my post office box right now.
How exciting.
I'm hoping it is because I would love for that to be the fiber of the day today.
I wanted to ask, I don't want all your secrets, but how do you pick what your fiber of the day is?
Just grab stuff.
Just whatever comes.
Yeah, it gets harder and harder because I'm like, I've just shown that, which is crazy because this house is full of stuff, but getting to some of it and then getting it put back neatly. Like, I don't mess with a whole lot of this back here.
Right.
I can get it out easily with my little
grabber.
Yeah. But getting it back in is a whole other matter. So yeah, I just search around the house.
So you don't have the problem of, showing stuff too often because you have a lot of things to show off. So it's not like the same all the time.
Right. And that it gets kind of tough. But sometimes I'll show, I have shown things, of course, more than once. Especially ones I really, really like.
Yeah.
Well, then we would really, really like them too. And
that's what I figure. One that I just showed the other day that I've shown many, many times, but I've got many, many colorways in it, is a Michael's yarn, a loops and threads, and it was just called Colors, but we never had it at our Michael's. Canada did.
Oh.
But it is gorgeous. It's Shapia's has it too. It's been discontinued.
Okay.
And Shapia's has the very same colorways. I'm looking around for some. I did have some back here in the Shapia's, but I'm not seeing it right now.
That's okay.
But one of them was called Rose Pottery in the Michael's colors, and in the Shapia's it's called Lake Louise, but it's the very same yarn, very same color, but in the Michaels, it has over 500 yards, same weight and everything. And the shape is it's only like 200 and some yards, I'm thinking. Much more expensive.
Interesting.
Probably because of the name, you know.
Yes. Yes. I think you're the one who educated me on shapias in the first place. And I am
And I
new
was
here.
told it was pronounced that way from a gal that lives in the Netherlands. So, but then somebody else, Jaxie, says it a little bit differently, and she got her pronunciation also from somebody. But it's like kind of a noise we can't make, or would be hard for us.
Yeah.
So, shape is as close as I'm getting.
Well, it's
And
good
like
enough.
the, LYKKE, that brand. A lot of people say licky or likey is pronounced. I asked the lady at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery where we go when we go to Gatlinburg, and she said a Norwegian lady came in and said it was Luca, but it was more breathy than that. But yeah, Luca.
Well, I don't speak Norwegian. I don't know if it's a Norwegian brand, but if I were to pronounce it like with the Swedish version, like that's lycke.
It would be what?
Lycke.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of hearing look.
Lycke.
Yeah. That my tongue doesn't want to make that shape.
Close enough. Luca is what I say.
Robin was asking, did anybody win? No one in this house won. Sorry, dear. Not today, but we're looking. Oh, hi, Melanie J. Melanie J is saying Scapias, looks like.
Yeah, like how
Scapias.
Scapias. Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to read it. I was trying to read it phonetically. Yeah. And Noe makes things with yarn says there's a squirrel that hangs out in my trees almost every morning that sounds like they're having a salty rant. Yeah, they can be a little chattery.
I heard some very big somethings on my roof today. If those were squirrels, they were huge. Sounded like something big was partying up on the roof this morning.
Could it be your raccoons that were trying to invade?
I don't know. I've had the baby possum, and that's the one that got in the cabinet that time.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's what it was, a baby possum.
So I did just get my 20-minute warning before family comes home. Just letting you know.
All right.
Almost out of here.
20-minute warning, everybody.
Yep.
Oh, and it's pop in for a little bit. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm getting better about remembering that I don't have to be alone. I can invite friends.
I know. And I mean, when I got this laptop, part of getting this laptop was so I could do StreamYard and have folks up. I've not messed with it at all.
Well, you have a full show. And an hour goes by so fast.
Good.
Especially in your chat with as many
I like to have stuff like I've been doing, questions for y'all.
Yes, the games are fun.
Yeah.
But what's even more fun is my bedtime stories. And thank you for staying
one chapter left. One
chapter of the book Firearms and
Charms and Firearms.
Yes, thank you. That one.
I forgot the name of the next one, but anyway, it'll be coming. But usually in October, I stop whatever I'm doing and do like horror or thriller. Nothing too bad. Like short stories.
Okay.
So I may do that.
Well, this book is definitely the best. They do keep getting better and better.
It's funny. Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
author's humor. But that third one that that the author said, you know, by book 3, a lot of folks are hooked, and I'm going, that's the worst one to
It
me.
was. It was
I
to
didn't
me. I
think there was
agree.
anything special about that one. Yeah, I just wish more people would listen, but that's okay.
Well,
The
I'm
ones
happy.
who do seem to really enjoy it. So even if there was just one person. And you know, that's the one thing I miss many things about teaching, but that's one thing that I really, really missed because it was always our routine after lunch. I would, you
Yes.
know, have a chapter book going and the kids would, because they didn't want to do math or whatever.
Oh, right.
Or,
Right.
no, Miss Thompson, read another one.
Yes.
But and if you, I don't know if you know Rule Doll, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, all that.
Mm-hmm.
We did an author study of him. Well, I say author study, but we read a bunch of all the children's books I could find. And then a lot of them had videos that went with them, like Matilda, the BFG. The BFG was one of the most fun books to read, The Big Friendly Giant.
Yes. Yes.
But they really seemed to enjoy that. I remember the whole reason I got into teaching was because I just fell in love with my 3rd grade teacher. I just thought the sun rose and set in that lady. And she used to read to us. And she would read the Misty of Chincoteague books. I don't know if you're familiar with those. They go way back. But I just loved those books. And she read other stuff too, I'm sure. But yeah, I just want to provide sort of a, you know, and I keep them in a playlist. So all like the book we're reading now, Charms and Firearms, if you just look for the playlist, it's chapter 1 through however many chapters it has. And you can just listen while you crochet, knit, or diamond paint, or weave, or spin, or whatever you want to do.
And I love the way you do it because you add your own commentary and
Oh, yeah.
it's just like I would read it. Like a lot of the
Like
things
Rory
you say.
Bombay, oh my gosh, finally.
Yes.
None of us like Rory Bombay, and what a name. But I thought he was going to be like hundreds of years old, you know, be some kind of wizard or something himself.
Right.
Only
Right.
44.
Yeah. But I don't want to give away any spoilers, so I don't want to say too much. But anyway, I would give it away. But the ghostly grandmother is awesome, and
that character, that is,
yeah,
that is really cool, and especially because they never got to meet. So
right.
I hope
It
she
would
never
be-
goes away.
Yes, yes,
She's got to be in there.
yeah. And that cat is something else.
Pie Wacket. And if you know the old movie Bell Book and Candle, there's an old movie with
yes.
Kim Novak and Jimmy Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
And it was called The Bell Book and Candle, and she was a witch, and she had a cat named Pie Wacket.
I did see that, but I was so young that I don't remember, but I know I did because my grandmother.
Yeah,
big
it's all black and white.
Yes. Oh, Melanie J saying, I thought surely she'd ask Rory if he put a spell on her ring and bracelet.
Yeah. They kind of found that out, though. I thought they did. And his name turned out to be, what, Frank something? I always thought Rory Bombay is too made up.
Right. It's very fantastical.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think is gonna go on with the sheriff?
I think they won't get together till the last book. It's
Same.
kind of like Gunsmoke and Matt and Miss Kitty.
Especially since she's been, well, not really dating, but kind of dating. I don't know.
Yeah, she does.
Uh-oh, is Melanie J giving us a spoiler?
Sheriff too hot to handle.
That's right.
What'd she say?
Mr. Handsome Eric.
Oh, she said, yeah, they did. Oh. Well, you figure they would at some point.
Yeah, I guess if they do too soon, then there's no...
Yeah. You egging, going like, when are they ever going to get together?
Right. And then... I don't know. So that was kind of weird, though, that Mr. Bombay, well, Rory Bombay was doing, I don't know, because he kept...
Yeah, some things like, I love her, the author's humor and stuff, but like the plot kind of leaves, there's stuff lacking, I think, is not the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was...
It falls flat sometimes.
Yeah, there was parts that were a little confusing to me as far as, so are they on a date or aren't they on a date? Is this supposed to be left open-ended as far as they're clearly dating or they're not? Was she just, teasing Eric to see Mr. Too Hot to Handle, Sheriff Too Hot to Handle? Or was she actually like playing the field?
Mm-hmm.
And I did love the part, again, sorry for spoilers, but Grandma had been married a few times. And yes.
I like that part. And, they had just said in this book, said something like attention deficit or something.
Yes, that was it.
She said, well, I always thought I just, sort of I don't think she said outgrew them, but
basically
like that meant that. Yeah. I couldn't see her with the cook. What's his name? I love him to death, but is it Odell?
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
I couldn't see those two together because she's so hoity-toity.
Yes, Neil collects. We are talking about, and Paula, we are talking about this series, the Mitzi Moon series that Granny D is reading on her channel, because I've been a big fan ever since Granny D started reading the Mitzi Moon series. I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm sorry. We can change the subject.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Like I haven't checked on those videos because I lurk around in the shadows, but I vacuum the YouTubes for crochet stuff, so that's not something I normally check out, but I probably should.
It's not for everybody, but it's there for those who like Audible type stuff.
But I could at least check it out. You never know if I'm gonna like it or not, but I'm feeling like I'm kind of fading fast because, as I said, I slept only like 4 hours. It's getting late here. It's time to go and
it's time for me to get up and move around. I don't sit very long at the time because
we did give a few minute warning a few minutes ago, so we can all check out of here. And Granny D will be back at 5 p.m. Eastern.
And the clock's even chiming right now. What?
I was trying to count, but again, yeah, I feel a little ADD this morning. I was like, I don't know if I'm keeping count right.
I kind of just feel like I need to show what I'm working on, because it's kind of like I'm just winging it and doing something that I never expected to do. But I did get a request to make a crab as a friend to the snail, and now
That
I'm
snail
seeing
is
it's
so cute.
a crab inspired jar or something. Like it's gonna be a little box with the mouth. So it's gonna be nom 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 crab.
Oh, cute.
Cute.
So yeah, like I'm gonna make it down, and then I have to make sure that it's get stiffened somehow, like starch or something. I don't know, but I'm thinking a little box, and that it's gonna be nom 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 nom, because that's the only. I don't know. It's hard to use these eyes. I'm not used to working with them, so we're making a crab
Cute.
box.
Cute, cute, cute.
Warp, 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 warp.
Well,
I love it.
I've enjoyed it. I know it was short and sweet, but as always, thanks for the invitation.
Love you, Granny D. You're very welcome, my dear. And we are going to say goodbye to everybody also.
Okay.
See you later. All right. You ready to end, Amanda?
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that, because I wish I would be more talky here now, because I'm just feeling tired and whatnot. But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
I got to talk about Hobbii stuff, and yeah, bed is kind of
Dale's
calling at
birthday,
me.
Dago says maybe. So
Maybe. Oh, okay.
just let me know and I will sing.
Yes. And I did drop Granny D's link a little bit up in the chat. So if you have not subscribed to our sweet Granny D, please do that. And yes, there's the playlist for the book we were talking about. And we will see you guys very soon. Oh, Granny D left us. Okay, we're ending now. Love you guys. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.